Greetings. I'm Paul Erickson, and it's my privilege to serve as Bishop of the Greater Milwaukee Synod. This is a special year in the life of our church as we're commemorating the 500th anniversary of the Reformation. Come to believe that we are in the midst of another significant reformation in the life of the church, as we're striving to be faithful to the gospel in the midst of changing and challenging times. How we organize and support our work as the church is changing in significant ways, and I think it needs to change if we want to continue to be a strong and vibrant witness to the gospel. I'm excited to be a part of this synod as we engage in the work before us, and I believe that God has prepared us for just such a time as this. And I believe that the Spirit of the risen Christ will walk with us every step of the way. Now, in order for us to accomplish the work that is set before us, we need to organize the resources that God has given us. As a synod, we describe the percentage of congregational offerings that are sent to us as mission support. We send 55% of the mission support we receive to support the work of the ELCA across the country and around the world. The remaining funds stay here in this synod, supporting our partners in ministry and providing for a synod staff to carry out the work of accompanying congregations and leaders as we together engage in God's mission of love and reconciliation. I'm inviting every congregation in the Greater Milwaukee Synod to increase their annual mission support by $500 this year in honor of the 500th anniversary of the Reformation. Or if it makes more sense, you can increase your commitment by $1 for every baptized member. Once every congregation responds to this challenge, we will have over $60,000 in increased revenue. In addition, we'll receive a special challenge grant of $10,000, which will kick in if 50 congregations raise their mission support commitment for 2017. When we meet this goal, we will be able to fully staff the synod office, moving from 2.5 to 3 full-time assistants to the bishop. This will allow us to spend more time accompanying congregations and leaders as we discover together how God is inviting us to reimagine life in our communities and reinvigorate our congregations. We're doing some of this work through the Congregational Listening Project, something you'll hear more about at the Synod Assembly in June. You can register your congregation's commitment on the Synod Challenge page on our website, and it would be great to receive 50 commitments by the opening of our Synod Assembly on June 1st. I'm grateful for all of the ways that you participate in and support the movement of the Spirit in the life of this church. And I'm excited to see what God has in store for this church and for our communities as we prepare for the next 500 years of God's grace in action. Thank you.